biggest impact a coach had on me was after our first shift back in the fall when we had just joined the organization. All of our coaches suggested that we go out to dinner. We had a little group chat, and we just kind of got to know each other outside of the VC, do a little bit of shift bonding, and it was really cool just to get to know everybody, their personality, not just professionally, but also socially and just as people as well.
My first semester as a rookie, I was on a small Wednesday morning shift. My coaches were Haley, Kate, and Julia, and they truly are what made me feel like a university ambassador and like I was part of a family. They answered every single dumb question I had. They helped me get every skill right on the skills test, even if it took me a million tries. And I truly have them to thank for not just the skills I learned, but a lot of the friendships I've made in ambassadors.
So I really appreciated my coaches I had last year during my rookie year. They really helped me make my tour what it was. They helped me create the stories and the stops. And also before I went out and gave my first tour, they made sure that they answered all my questions. This was really helpful. The ambassadors, Courtney Coxwell and Sarah Dombrowski, really helped me my second semester, and I want to give a shout out to Carrie as well, who helped me learn all my VC skills my first semester as a rookie. So without them, I wouldn't be the ambassador that I am today.
Whether I was in the VC trying to work on my skills test or I was getting my tour ready, I felt like my coaches kept telling me kind of like the inside scoop or giving me a really good story to say at a certain stop or something, and I felt like they were sharing a part of themselves with me when they were trying to help me become a better ambassador all around, and that meant the world to me.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to let you guys know how great of an impact my first semester coaches made on me. I had Mo, Lacey, Emily, Brianna, Tyler, and Johnny. It was a Friday shift, so we didn't really get to see each other a lot, but they really went out of their way to hang out with us, take us to dinner, and so it really set the mood for what this program was all about, and it helped me decide what kind of coach I want to be when it's my time to coach.
So a coach that made a really big impact on me and probably doesn't realize it is Emily Dunn. Emily was one of my coaches my very first shift. When I first became an ambassador, she always came in with a smile and a really positive attitude, and she always dressed to a T. So she was just really encouraging and a really great coach, and definitely deserves a shout out.
They're great because they got to know us outside of the visitor center. They took us to Cinnamon Roll Deli one weekend, and we just got to know each other. They also made sure that I felt good about my certification tour and that I wasn't too nervous about it.
Hey everyone, I'd like to give a shout out to David. He was my coach last semester. David was and continues to be a really supportive coach. He was always there to help me and the other rookies on our shift with our tour. He was always offering to meet up with us outside of hours and help us work on our tour. And I remember before my reverse shadows and before my certification tour, I was really nervous, and David was just that calming voice saying, you can do this, just be confident, go out there and do what you've been practicing. And it really helped me boost my confidence and be prepared for those tours. So I think that the way that David helped me and the other rookies made all the difference in the world. So thanks, David.
Hey UA. Okay, so this coach sadly has graduated now, but when I was training to become a certified tour guide or certified ambassador, this coach offered her own time on a Sunday to come and run through the tour stops with me. Wasn't even a coach that I had on my shift, wasn't even someone that I had been acquainted with, but gave their time to me to help me become a better tour guide and become certified.